Hey guys, it's Peter the Jason Segel and Scott Pilgrim fan here. In today's video, I'm going to show you Rolling Stone lot number 6. Here, I've got 8 Rolling Stones to get along with. So, without further ado, let's begin. First one I've got is December 2005. On the front cover, we have Green Day. And it's how the brats grew up, bashed bush, and conquered the world. And also features Wolf Mother, Rock's New Gods, a special on King Kong Cinema, this summer's monster movies, 10 bands you need to hear, Def Cab for Cutie, Seattle's best band since Nirvana, the Rolling Stones Out of Rehab and On the Road, and New Orleans, the music history devastated. Here is the front and the back. And on the back we have a Jack Daniels ad. In any bar in Australia, you know someone by name. So let's open it up, shall we? Here we have Live Aid, 40 set, Otis Eyewear, and over here we have Pojo, and over here we've got Andrew Stockdale reenacting the crucifixion scene at Barnsdale Art Park, Year of the Wolf, Shane Black, Summer Cinema, Coast to Coast, Music from a Lost City, The Rolling Stones, Green Day, In the Land of Slavery, and Paul McCartney. And also there's an ad for Pojo cars. And over here we have a Windows XP commercial, Start Something. Over here we have the Red Walls, Hot Hot Heat, Alex Lloyd, and Fiona Apple, and Tim Rogers. There's all those here, which I'm not going to list because that would take too long. Anyways, let's see the Summer Cinema. Here we got the Oscars Fight Club. Who will be king of the Oscar jungle? Here we have King Kong, I've got that on DVD. Jarhead, Walk the Line, Good Night, Good Luck, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. All the King's Men, Memoirs of a Geisha, Rent, The Producers, The New World, Shop Girl, and Munich. Now we move to the Under the Radars. They are Get Rich or Die Trying, Capote, Transamerica, Brokeback Mountain, Stay, Matchpoint, and A History of Art. Oh, by the way, the movies you want to know here are Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I'll get that on DVDs. I know LJ's 2004's got that on DVD, but I'll get it soon. Corpse Bride, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, Thumbsucker, Rise, Bad News Bears, Sin City, Lost the First Season, Crash, and more. Unfortunately, Jeremy Snyder isn't going to win to get that on DVD because of the survival themes. But if any of you guys feel like it or not, I respect your opinion. Next up one I've got is October 2006. On the front cover we have Led Zeppelin, the heaviest band of all time. Metal, Black Magic, and Wild Sex. On the top we have Niles Barkley, Freak Breakthrough, as well as Audioslave. Chris Cornell finds his political edge, rest in peace to him. Al Gore, Warped, and In the Studio with John Butler Trio, Sarah Blasco, and Lil Birdie. Unfortunately, I do not like Sarah Blasco's music at all. So here's the front and the back. Here we got a Citroen ad for the Citroen T2. Fallen Lust in 8.3 seconds. So let's open this up. There is a Pepe Jeans ad. iPod. There's a lot of albums there. I'm not going to tell you what they are because that'll take too long. Garnier. Wrangler. And we're going to add for the Australian Navy. Well, for my Australian viewers, that is. Here we have this one. It features Wolf Mother, Get Jackassed. We got the top and the bottom there. I'm not going to list these all out because it'll take forever. Over here we have Fiat. Drive like an Italian. Talking on the phone, drinking coffee, gesticulating wildly and flirting with fellow road users while simultaneously changing lanes. Not recommended. And over here for movies, we have 247, Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby, I've got that on DVD, The Devil Wears Prada, and V for Vendetta. I will not be reading you the other ones because it'll take forever. And now we have September 2008. This is the first 2008 Rolling Stone ever got. And on the front cover we have Kings on Leon, Drinking, Fighting, and the album that will change it all. And on the top we have Metallica, Lil Wayne, and Hellboy 2, which I've got on DVD. And unfortunately guys, LJC 2004 is not going to get that on DVD because he finds it too scary. And Who Stole Facebook? A very nerdy mystery. It also features Shooting Guns with the Greats, Greenland, the end of the world, and Barack Obama shows us his iPod. Here's the front and the back. And here's Cooper's Brewery ad. It says Indie Beer. So let's open it up. There's Guitar Hero Aerosmith, Elwood, Woodstock Bourbon. Please drink responsibly, children. Don't go crazy. Also for movies, we have Stop Loss, Dark Knight, and Wall-E, which I'm not going to get Wall-E on DVD because do not find because it gives me a headache. Also, it features Not Quite Hollywood, which is a documentary that moved at a cracking pace. So on DVDs, we have The Godfather. Unfortunately, Jeremy Snyder is not going to get that on DVD. And also, Lars and the Real Girl, and Nora Jones, live from Austin, Texas, Inland Empire, Lamb of God, Right at Your Door, and Vodafone live at the chapel, as well as Henry Rollins, Uncut from Israel. And it also features There Will Be Blood. Unfortunately, Jeremy Snyder is not going to get that on DVD because he finds it too long and too dramatic. Also, I'll be getting the reprint of that very soon, so stay very well tuned. Next up with July 2005. On the front cover, we have Coldplay, Under Pressure with We Had to Become a Band Again, The Best of British with the Kaiser Chiefs, Maximo Park, and the Futureheads. Pretty Boy finds his inner gladiator, Orlando Bloom, Weezer, 2 Years Without Sex and Ready to Rock, 6 Days, Twisted Nights, Lots of Naps, Motley Crue, and Splendid Grass Glide features Sarah Blasco. Just like I said before, I do not like her music. Ryan Adams, Interpol, Kreutzer, and on the top we have Jack Johnson, Oasis, and The Killers. Here's the front and the back. As you can see, this has another Citron ad in here. We have iPod, Microsoft XP again. This is very similar to the December 2005 issue. Here we've got Weezer and Orlando Bloom. Another Jack Daniels ad, except the picture is different and the tagline is, Mr. Jack Daniel was no saint, but he did start something of a religion. And over here we have 9 songs, which is banned in Australia, by the way. A Lot Like Love, The Wedding Date, Peaches, and Johnny Cash, The Man, His World, His Music, and The Weeping Camel. Hurry, because my phone's nearly out of battery. Next up with July 2007. On the front cover, we have Keith Richards and Johnny Depp, Blood Brothers, with White Stripes, Powderfinger, The Perils of Political Rock, Get Up, The New Age of Activism, Arctic Monkeys, 10 Artists to Watch, The Saints, Arcade Fire, Josh Homme, and Crowded House, as well as Classic Gunners. Here's the front and the back with the Nokia N95, with Bob Dylan, 2 X's. I'm not going to be reading you that because it will take forever. So here we have Cookie Cutter Blockbusters, which is the feel-good hits of the US summer. So, shall I take a look at that now? You bet we will. So here we have Spider-Man 3, I've got that on DVD. Shrek the Third, Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, Ocean's 13, Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer, I've got that on DVD. Blades of Glory, I've got that on DVD. Live Free or Die Hard. Unfortunately, guys, LJC 2004 is not getting out on DVD because the incensed sequences of violence and he finds it too complex. Transformers, I've got that on DVD. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Hairspray, I've got that on DVD. The Simpsons movie, I've got that on DVD. The Bourne Ultimatum, I've got that on DVD. And Rush Hour 3. Also, the originals are Sicko, A Mighty Heart, Ratatouille, I'm not getting that on DVD. Rescue Dawn, Crazy Love, and Knocked Up, which I've got on DVD. And Under the Radar includes Lavinia Rose, Paprika, Talk to Me, You Kill Me, No End in Sight, Death at a Funeral. This is not to be confused with, this is the 2007 version, not the 2010 remake. Lady Chatterley, I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry, I've got that on DVD. License to Wed, Stardust, Premonition, and The Invasion. And for DVDs, we have Newman and Redford, Inside the Actors Studio Icons, Star Wars, The Origin of Hip Hop, Babel, Eddie Murphy, Delirious, and House Season 2. I'll get that on DVD, keep in line with the other House DVDs. Next magazine I've got is November 2005. This is the 2005 Hot List issue, and on the front cover, we have Bernard Fanning Solo, Pete's Punchy, Mrs. Winnie and the Greats are next. And we got a lot of these. I'm not going to read you all of them because it will take too long. Also, you get 15 Rock songs. Wolf Creek, dead set film hit. I'm not getting that movie on DVD because I find it too violent and too scary. As well as Gorillas, Damien Albarn versus the World. Here's the front and the back. It features the exact same ad as the December 2005 issue. There's a General Pants Company, Otis Eyewear, Queen and Paul Rogers. And I'm not going to read you exactly what those are. I'll read it for you right now. Wolf Creek, as I said before, I'm not getting that on DVD because I find it too violent and too scary. The Magician, Rise and Fly of the Conchords, Chris Lilly and Ricky Gervais. And over here we have I River. For movies, we have The 4-Year-Old Virgin, Night Watch, Me, You, and Everyone We Know, and Mad Hot Ballroom, as well as Dig, Drive Well, Sleep Carefully, The Great Rock and Roll Swindle, and Dodgeball, which I've got on DVD. Next one I've got is June 2007. On the front cover, we have South Park, Still Sick, Still Wrong, 10 years. The Madness and Access of Pink Floyd, 50 Musty Albums, Missy Higgins, Fall Out Boy, and Arctic Monkeys. Here's the front and the back. It features a Cooper's head. You will never forget You will never forget your first natural redhead. And then we move in. We have a Honda ad. And I'm going to head on over to movies and DVDs. First, we have Zodiac. Unfortunately, Jeremy Snyder is not going to get this on DVD or Blu-ray because of the breed of sexual images, strong killings, and he finds it too long. Shooter of LJC Falls got that on Blu-ray. Disturbia, The Good German, The Number 23, and Ghost Rider. On the bottom here, Maximo Park. And on here we have Don't Look Back, Bob Dylan. Six Snakes on a Plane. Unfortunately, Jeremy Snyder used to have this on Blu-ray, but not anymore, as he prefers the epic movie version of it. The Black Dahlia, The Prestige, LJC 2004's got that on DVD, Rome Season 1, and now for the last one. This is April 2006. On the front cover, we have Ben Harper, as well as Coheed and Cambria, Pete Doherty's Meltdown, Mars or Bust, Life After Creed, The Blues Brother, Daniel Breen's Silverchair Together, Yellow Card, Axl Rose, and The Passion of Kanye West. Here's the front and the back. It features On Tour since 1866. This is a pretty different one. Here we have the Tough Cuts from Levi's, a Cooper's ad. I will not read you this one because it will take forever. And for movies, we have Match Point, The New World, and Transamerica, as well as the 4-year-old version, Wedding Crashers, and Pixie Sellout. I've got Wedding Crashers on DVD, by the way. Anyways, guys, that's it for my Rolling Stone lot. So, do you like my content? Please be sure to comment, subscribe, and smash that like button. After you've done it, you'll be notified when new videos on my channel. And I'll see you tomorrow when I do my media update. Cheers!